Hello, LEGO lovers. This is Elle, and this is a LEGO Friends set review. This is the Heartlake City School set number 41682. Has around 600 pieces and retails for about $60 in the US. So let's get into the review. This is the set. Now, I'll say right off the bat, I did not have the old school. Didn't have it at all, so can't really compare to it at all. But let's get into the little side builds here. So first up, we have a picnic table, and it's a nice simple build. I love this design for seats for characters using mini dolls because they fit very well into them, and usually with a table they stay there fairly well too. Otherwise, it's fairly a simple build. We have a little cup, and we have a little figure, which we could say is either a trophy, a toy, maybe it's a Lego figure, and they're playing with one, which might be a little weird. This is a little bar, which you can actually clip to the back of the school, but I don't feel that it's mostly necessary, maybe a little silly, but it is a little thing you can do. The other side build is a really simple one, but makes sense, and it is a basketball hoop, and it looks kind of ragged because it has no net, although the backboard is a nice pink with stars. Maybe they just repainted it but didn't feel like getting a net. And just a simple little build. It's on a hinge part. If you want to make it like this for some reason, you can. Otherwise, just kind of a little simple basketball hoop type of build. And with that, we also get just one of these orange parts that you can use as a ball and miss continuously if you so choose. And I'm not going to sit here and try to make one because it'll be a while. Let's get into our mini dolls after the bike. Nothing special here. Just a red bike. Makes sense for a school. Don't know if you've ever rode your bike to school, but it's a thing. Not too special, like I said. So here we have our Olivia. Now, I'm happy to see a uniform here, and I think that's great. However, this is the only one of the friends in the set, so unfortunately we do not have them at all in any form of school outfit, which kind of stinks, but whatever. But it is a nice print. You can see there, I really like it. Pretty detailed. You got kind of purple and blue. We got a nice kind of dark blue overcoat with yellow trim. And there's even a little icon there for the school. Otherwise, her skirt is pretty simple in that palish yellow and no real emotion, and same hairstyle she's had for quite a while. She does come with an accessory, no printing on the back of the mini doll. And that accessory makes me happy because it is a magenta colored laptop. If I can open it here, which is the first time we've had it in magenta, and you can see kind of a graph there, a line graph. It's kind of a nice simple little print, definitely something a computer would have on it. Just a nice little part, and love to see it in pink. And again, as usual, I don't know the names, but we have this kind of crazy looking guy. He's got a very interesting hairstyle going on with that little extra hanging down, silver rim glasses, kind of a wide open just smile. You can see the same icon in there and similar coloring for the uniform there, and then just black legs with gray shoes, coming with an accessory of the nice printed notepad, which I think is great, and then the kind of Friends style simple pen, which I also think is pretty great. So just a nice additional figure. And then we have, which I think is a teacher, which, kind of has an adult look to it. And using Stephanie's new kind of hair piece in that blonde yellow with a nice different kind of cute smile for her face. Her lipstick matches her belt, which I think is really cool. And just kind of a nice top. That belt detail is actually really nice. You can see it cinching around that shirt. Silvery necklace, and it looks pretty good. And you can see the belt does go around to the back, and again with that little cinching type detail, little on the collar. And then we have that kind of shorter mid skirt with some sandals, silver sandals. Just a overall nice character. Love getting new prints and pieces and colors and everything. So just a cute little mini doll there. So let's set all that aside and look at our Heartlake school. So first of all, like I said, it's not the basketballs rolling around. It's not like the yellow one that we had in the past. It's different. But honestly, I think it fits really well. When I grew up, the schools I typically went to had very much brick. So all the brick in that color, very fitting in my mind for a school. Maybe not as much floral stuff, but it adds nice kind of color and texture to it. Obviously, this is a simpler build because you have lots of windows, but for a school, I think it is actually very fitting. However, the front part here with these giant white pillars really adds some detail, in my opinion. Again, it's still a little bit more simple, but it is a school, so it feels kind of right. That says school. That is a sticker, 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 sticker. Quite a bit of stickers here. But yeah, I will say I love the pillar detail. That little HLC up there I think is great. Yeah, it just looks really, really crisp, really nice, really detailed. Even if it doesn't feel very detailed, it looks very detailed. But let's get to the inside as all the parts are falling around. We'll go to the top floor first. So, one, whoever left all that junk in the bathroom is probably getting detention, but that is the extra pieces you get. So there's some nice ones. You can see the flower parts, some other stuff, which is really cool. But that is the bathroom. Really, really basic. You have a sticker on the side there of just kind of some posted stuff, and then some more cleaning stuff over there. But I don't think they leave anything out. They would all be in like things you squeeze or, motion censored stuff on the wall. And then one little sink and a little soap container there, and a nice little build for the toilet with a representation of toilet paper with that Technic piece on the side there. Kind of basic for a school bathroom. I think school bathrooms have a lot more toilets and just are overall bigger, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. Over here we have our painting class, and again, everything is sticker here except for that pineapple there. We have one desk over there. It looks like someone's trying to color in something they drew or paint. And interestingly enough, they use a sticker for the paint palette, which they have a paint palette piece. So I don't know why they did that. Kind of a little weird. And here you have someone trying to buy or draw or paint that actual pineapple. And we have paint brushes and some paints over here. So very simple little art type room. We got some more stuff posted on the side there. And you have even more stuff here. So over here you have a very nice sticker for basically a science chalkboard type whiteboard thingy going on. I'm sure there's lots of Easter eggs people could find on there. I think HL above C equals love, which I think is just kind of cute and silly. We have a science sticker mock or smock back there. Some little vials, just nice stickers for a science room, and over there more science-y stuff on a sticker. And today we are studying ladybugs. So you can see two desks there, a little microscope, kind of a little ladybug on the plant there. Love the ladybug prints. They're oversized in concept, but they look accurately perfect and cute. And I'm not a fan of bugs, but they look great. I love it. It's a pop of color, and it's interesting. People know what it is right away. But let's go downstairs. So this is the entrance way here, and you can see what they're using to represent lockers on each side, which is basically just those cabinets. We have a water fountain, bubbler, water spigot, whatever you want to call it, on the side back there. And over here we have, the trophy room for whatever championships they've won, and more lockers there too, and a little bit more detail kind of for different colors on the bottom there. Over here, we'll say, is the cafeteria, which is very plain. Very plain. Really not detailed. However, it does kind of have some basic stuff in the corner. They represent stacked plates. Here we have 3 different kind of sandwiches. Even though those sandwiches are ridiculous, I do love the designs that they actually use for them. It really kind of fits what a sub sandwich would look like. And a couple cups. But like I said, otherwise it's very plain. That is the clip for the picnic table that you could then turn into saying it's just a cafeteria table. And over here we have our art class. or no, drama, sorry. So we got a lot of stickers over there. I can't really see very well what they are. We also have another sticker over there. Clearly Andrea has famous student of this class, and there's a speaker there. We have a little keyboard with a guitar clipped on. We have some shields back there, which, believe it or not, are glow in the dark, which I think is crazy. I think towards the end, I'm going to try and test that out. But yeah, in the chest here, we have basically other stuff and tools that you could use for acting out your favorite dramas or whatever. So we have a sword, gem, bow, and a wand. So whatever your imagination can bring, and little accessories for that in that chest. And you can also imagine that even though it's really plain and kind of lame, this is a stage, because you can imagine these are lights, although like I said, it's kind of plain and lame there. But yeah, those shields are kind of a neat thing. So that's the school here. What are my overall thoughts on this school? Well, for a $60 set, you might say it's a little expensive, but it will get reduced. It usually does. We have 3 from what I think are awesome mini dolls, except Olivia. Kind of wish she had some more, newer stuff going on with her. Different hairstyle. Maybe she's, got a different hairstyle for the school year, etc., etc. Quite a few stickers, but I think the stickers are pretty great, even if you can't see them very well. Looking at it from the front, I think makes it look really beautiful. Definitely a school, very fitting. Obviously, the sides are not going to show much, but they don't look dirty, because sometimes, you'll see different parts, different colors. So it looks very crisp. The interiors are pretty cool, except for maybe the cafeteria. Something just feels off with the cafeteria being just kind of benches where you grab sandwiches. Otherwise, the other rooms are pretty good. Bathroom, again, maybe a little small, but I mean, for the space you have, I think it's a pretty good set. There's lots of play if you have a kid that you're going to buy it for. The picnic table kind of allows you to have an outside area or in the cafeteria, so you have a little addition there. Or like I said, you can just pull it apart and have it separate. You have a basketball hoop, there's a bike. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good set. Like I said, some of the rooms are a little plain, a little basic. The front look of it, and I think they've really upped their game on making really nice looking, more simple type fronts. I really like how this looks. The white pillars are great. It just fits great. It looks like a school with all the windows and the brick and everything. I think this is a really awesome set. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, but before I do, I want to pause this video and see if I can't turn my lights off so I can make these shields that are randomly glow in the dark down here glow in the dark. So I'm gonna tip this like this, and I just spilled out a bunch of stuff, and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, let's see if we have anything looking on there. There we go. Yeah, that looks crazy. The new glow in the dark stuff is awesome. I love it, and that fact that it kind of glows through the picture. My phone's having problems zooming in, but yeah, that looks really cool actually. So bright for what it is. Let me know what you think in the comments, but I'm going to wrap up this video on these cute little shield mask things glowing in the dark. I think this is a great set, maybe a tiny bit on the expensive side. Otherwise, I really like it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you'll check out more of my videos, and hopefully you will check out more of my videos. Thanks again for watching.